Bit windy, Ted, isn't it? Ladies, gents and teddy bears, welcome to our Chill Out Sunday show with the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. That's right, Ted Coningsby channel bringing you a weekend chill out show. We are expecting potentially 2 Battle of Britain Memorial Flight aircraft. It's potentially the Spitfire and the Hurricane. We'll give you all the details very shortly. How we doing? Hope you're all good. I know. Fridays are the prelude to the weekend. Quick Climb Fridays at RAF Lakenheath, but we can't resist the sounds and the meanings of these wonderful historic aircraft of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. That's abbreviated as BBMF for those that are new. The Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, flown by a regular RAF crew. Here at RAF Coningsby, the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight is the home of the Memorial Flight. In their inventory, they have 1 Avro Lancaster, 6 Supermarine Spitfires, 2 Hawker Hurricanes, 1 Dakota, and 2 training aircraft, the de Havilland de Havilland Chipmunk. Welcome, ladies, gents and teddy bears. I know I'm dry, a little bit breezy up here. It's a different matter. Do you know the difference it makes just being 6-8 foot up here? Makes a huge difference. Like, and you get down there, it's like glorious. But you can hear them purring in the background. My name's Nikos, if you're new. I'm your cameraman and commentator of the Ted Coningsby channel. This is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, who has had a Battle of Britain Memorial Flight experience. But do you know what? Just looking at me and Ted is not what you want. This is what you want. Look at this. This is what you come to see. Beautiful. RF is the squadron markings for the Polish squadron, 303 squadron. Hope I got that right. A356 in the desert camo. Look at the difference between the two. Look at the distance between the cockpit and the engine, the propellers. Look at that. To distinguish differences between Spitfire and Hurricane. Elliptical wings, beautiful. What a treat we have for you today. The Hurricane and the Spitfire. The Spitfire to the left, you can see the longer distance between cockpit and the propeller. The elliptical wings of the Spitfire as well. Here we go. Beautiful. Look at this.
I mean, they can be there all day. Yeah. While the actual things are just driving less pressure. Well, that's good.
Of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Go. Wonderful, wonderful. You could almost be back in time, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Literally, if it wasn't for any cars, any vehicles of this time, you could just sit back in time. So you can keep track of these on Facebook. You can keep track of these on ADSB. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Oh yeah, you alright? Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. Over 800 of you watching these wonderful, wonderful historic aircraft. Don't forget to hit the like button and do subscribe to the one and only Ted Coningsby channel. It's a wonderful day, and you can keep track of these. We're here for the BBMF movements, and we're here for the absolutely historic the true historic meaning of these wonderful, wonderful aircraft. So if you keep a lookout on ADSB, you'll be able to track them. Well, that was absolutely wonderful, ladies, gents, and teddy bears, and absolutely fantastic. So the MK356 with the desert camouflage. Now, the code that you saw there, the Quebec Juliet, that is the markings for 92 Squadron, ladies, gents, and teddy bears. It was just trying to look out for some information for you. Just trying to think. Yeah, 92 Squadron, that's correct. I remember it because I got it wrong by one digit last time, didn't I? But there we go. What did you think of that, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Lest we forget, we'll talk a little bit about the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. They do have a couple of flypasts to do. I don't think they're going to be out that long. It is, like I said, it's all potluck. I've always said this, even with that. When we got here displaying, there was a, I can't remember which Spitfire it was, but one was already doing a practice display when we got here. Don't worry, I've got you footage of that. Don't you worry. You know me, Ted's like, hurry up, get the camera. But no, absolutely brilliant, wonderful to, you know, it's a different feel. We do have different audience and a different appeal when it comes to the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, and it is wonderful to see them. And it, like I said, it's a completely different meaning. That smells good. So there's a lot of classic cars. I don't know if you can see behind me, if he'll allow me. Look at that, beautiful. I love that car. Couple of classics, nice. Couple of classic cars, so absolutely wonderful. What did you think? I'll be on the chats very shortly, ladies, gents, teddy bears. So yeah, we got squadron markings, QJ 92 Squadron on the Spitfire. So every about 4 to 5 years, a little bit different when it comes to the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight liveries. Of course, you may know that there is a new livery out on the Typhoon for this year. With the Battle of Britain, it's normally about 4 to 5 years do they rotate them. They pick a particular aircraft and squadron of that time period, so they'll have it in the markings of a particular squadron and markings that represents the Battle of Britain and the World War II as well. So we have the Hurricane with squadron markings RF, Romeo Foxtrot. You may notice the band on the back of the fuselage, the red band indicating a 303 Squadron, a Polish squadron, and on the the desert camouflage, that had the markings Quebec Juliet for 92 Squadron. So they'll represent, and they'll have it in a particular markings of that aircraft of that area. So every 4 to 5 years, you'll see a new bit of paintwork on there. How we doing? How we're feeling? It is a lovely Sunday. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to check whereabouts they're going, because I believe they're going over Bomber Command. Oh, they're here already? Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, Woodhall Spa is only a few miles away, isn't it? Look at this. Beautiful. Oh, that was good. Yeah, Woodhall Spa's just not far away. Oh, nice break.
Coningsby, 5 now complete at Woodhall. Next event is at the IBCC. If possible, I'd like permission to use the northern portion of the Waddington map. Apologies, ATZ. Right, so that's copied and approved. Traffic northwest.
So they'll be going to the IBCC. And I believe that'll be it once they've done that. And then not long. Well, with your driving a little bit quicker than what they could do. The Claire Bear's with us, ladies, gents and teddy bears.
Right, so pretty strong traffic now. Just left you from the front of the small now, traffic north, no accident. Traffic north side with coming on
They'll be coming back in a bit.
Oh, okay.
Fingers crossed, that's it, and they do a few, you know. Yeah. Yep.
A display back here, mate, after all?
I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So there's one already been up this morning, so?
Yes, that's right, yeah. How you doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? So welcome to the show. It's our BBMF Movement Sunday special. Thanks everyone that's tuned in, and lots of support already. Thank you very much. So they are heading for Lincoln over the International Bomber Command Centre, and once they've done that, I believe they will be heading back, but we'll see. That's the plan anyway, and then we'll take whatever comes here. We'll take whatever comes in. We've got to listen out for a hangar break. It's always spectacular, especially with two of them as well. That'd be brilliant. Margot Baxter, thank you very much. Ted Coningsby, get yourself a Scottish smoked salmon ice cream later. Oh, that sounds good for Ted. Matt Queen, member for 12 months. Good day all. Just spiffing in the land down under. Guards March for you. Thanks a lot, Matt Queen. Thank you very much, and congratulations on 12 months membership with our squadron. Margot Baxter gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Thank you very much, Guards March. Thank you so much. Babzar gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March. Thank you all so much. Don't forget, please, ladies, gents, teddy bears, hit that like button. Can we get 1,000 likes on this lovely little quiet, chilled out short stream with so much meaning? Hit the like. It does have a major impact on our channel, ladies, gents, teddy bears. It really does. YouTube will recommend the stream, especially if we start hitting close to 1,000 likes. We'll try and get it. We'll do our best. We'll see if we can do it on this short stream. But when you do hit the like button and get us close, or at least if we hit 1,000 likes, YouTube will recommend the stream. And once we get recommended, that means more exposure. And if we get more exposure, ladies, gents, teddy bears, more viewers, and hopefully we can convert those viewers into subscribers. Jonathan McD, a Guards March for a gifting membership. Thank you very much for doing that, Jonathan McD. Watching from the Highlands. And Jonathan McD, super chat, thank you very much for Ted's suntan lotion. Thank you very much, Guards March. Thank you so much for that. We've got to look after Ted and doesn't fry his fur. Bjorn Danielson, member for 9 months. Time and planes fly. It sure does. Thank you very much for your 9-month loyal membership with the squadron. Thank you very much. David Binch, who's just joined us. Welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron, David. Guards March for you. Margot Baxter celebrating 16 months. Margot, it's been an absolute honour. Thank you for all you do and the support for becoming part of the Ted family. Who's put honoured and privileged to be a tiny wee wheel in a very big cog of Ted Coningsby squadron. What journey and my Ted family and this fabulous community. Well said, Margot, and Guards March. 16 months. Margot, super chat to Ted Coningsby squadron. Thank you with the heart. Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. Guards March for you. Thank you so much. Purple Drecky, member for 3 months. Guards March. Thank you very much. Thank you for your 3 months service. Guards March for a Jenny B. Sunday Fun Day Cuppa. Thank you very much, Jenny B. Thank you. Who's a member of the Ted Coningsby squadron as well. Thank you very much for being a member, Jenny. David Warburton, who's given us a super chat. Thank you very much. Guards March. Doncaster Lass for some spiffin tiffin. Yes. Thank you very much, Doncaster Lass. Who's a Ted Coningsby squadron member, I can see, with the red badge. Thank you very much. There's lots of little new features I can see now, which is pretty useful for us. Thank you very much, Doncaster Lass. Guards March. Avro Owl, member for 14 months. Thank you for your 14 months loyal service. Who's put, love the TCS, keep up the great work. Guards March for you. Thank you very much. I can hear something. Roger Anthony Lowe, lest we forget. Absolutely well said. We won't ever forget them. Oh, they're heading back. Peter Atkins, welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. Thank you very much. Guards March. They're heading back already. Peter Atkins, welcome to the Ted Coningsby squadron. Thank you very much for joining us. Guards March. Lovely, thank you all. Right, let's. I better keep my eyes out, eyes and ears.
One Spitfire and one Hurricane. Main in the overhead. One Spitfire, one Hurricane.
Oh, they're displaying. Yeah, they are, I've just heard. They're going to display. Yes! Display. Oh, right. Yeah, they're coming back and displaying. That's what I've just heard. Right, ladies, gents and teddy bears, we've got a display coming up. I've just heard on there. I hope that's right. Display overhead. Yes! Right, we've got a display of the Hurricane and the Spitfire together. They're heading back. This is what we wanted to see. Start sharing and caring. Let me share this now, quickly. Share it with your friends and family. those that know families that love the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight aircraft, it's time to share, ladies, gents, teddy bears. They are about to do a display. Share it, share it, share it right now. Which I'm going to do now.
This is RB2 with the field, happy to go to that.
Just got... Yeah, they're displaying. They're over there somewhere. Right. See if you can spot them. Right. Shout if you see them. They're not far now. Should be there somewhere. It's display time. You watch, should be completely the wrong direction I'm looking at. You're watching the Ted Coningsby channel live here at RAF Coningsby. Ted's home for Battle of Britain Memorial Flight movements. I'm sure they were close by. I know. I think I can hear them. I can hear them. Oh, is that it up there? High key low approach. Okay. It's actually going to do a high key low approach. Okay, now I don't know where to look now. We've got to Well, we've seen F-35As do low high key low approach. We've got a Hurricane doing a low approach along with a Spitfire. Is it? Can you hear another engine starting over there? Yeah, I can hear something over there. I wonder if that's the one that's displaying. I don't know, but it's something's displaying. Sorry, just getting all sorts of information at the moment, and I can hear all sorts of things. So just this is exciting now, isn't it? I mean, what sounds, what different atmosphere we have here to remember, because let's face it, this part of the country was known as Bomber County, and that's all because of the amount of bomber command stations that there were. I think they're ready for display.
Traffic leads to you and traffic northeast 4 miles manoeuvring, no hang.
Well, there's definitely something down that side. Here we go. Beautiful. Wow. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies, gents and teddy bears. I know you're stunned, no words. There potentially could come in for another display. There could be another one.
Yeah, very nice to follow. Obviously, agree with the 6 points. I think I'm starting to stay stretched for the first half, so I'm just going to start a bit tighter next time. Okay, that's got good, and the power was working for you. That was 6 boosts from me. 8 miles up at 7, but comfortable. Copy. I'll give you another boost. I mean, she was holding to 22.30 through that display, so I'll give you another one. I'll always take one if I can get it. Fighter is ready to commence display.
Yeah. There's going to be another display. Oh, yeah, second one. Second attempt. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, we have another display. Although I've lost them now. Where are they? Okay, there they are. It's your Sunday treat, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Just when you thought Quick Climb Friday was the end. I don't think so. So display number 2 coming up. So very similar to the instructions from Red Arrows. Here we go. So you can hear the feedback from the lead aircraft and of course feedback from the supervisor. You're watching the Ted Coningsby channel and live here at RAF Coningsby. We're here for Battle of Britain Memorial Flight Part 2 of display action from the Hurricane and the Spitfire. Here we go. If I remember, they turned around, didn't they? I won't get caught out this time. Hang on. Turn left, hang on. Just trying to get myself caught. Wait a second, right. Just adjust this wire a little bit. Right, here we go. I'm ready for it. Here we go. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, please hit that like button. Over 1,000 of you watching, in fact 1.2k. Please hit the like. It's really important that you support the channel, especially when it comes to the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight cause, ladies, gents, teddy bears. Well, that was absolutely phenomenal. Ladies, gents, teddy bears, please hit the like button. Don't forget to support the channel. Hitting the like button will have a major impact on our channel. Shows support. YouTube will recommend the stream if you hit that like button. Don't forget to support us by subscribing as well, but we are aiming for 1,000 likes. We've got over 1,000 of you watching. Please all smash that like button. Know in the chats right now what you thought of that. Will be on the chats very shortly. Nicely done. Wow. Ladies, gents and teddy bears, what a treat we've had today. Absolutely brilliant. Enjoy that? Oh, that was good. Fantastic. Amazing to watch. Amazing to see these wonderful historic aircraft over, you know, they're over 75 years at least, and probably the rest. Of course, some were built later than others, but they are around about 75, 80 years old, some of these. Absolutely absolutely incredible aircraft. When I mean by aircraft, I mean this particular actual airframe itself. They were built at different times. No worries. Sounded like the Lancaster was starting up, having an engine run. Oh, good. See you tomorrow, man. See ya. That is a cool car. Oh, Escort Mark 1. And an XR3i. Oh man, what a day it's been. Absolutely fantastic day. That was brilliant. Wasn't expecting that. What a bonus. That makes up for this morning with that one on its own, doesn't it? You can't not help but to feel, when you start thinking what these aircraft represent, you cannot help to go back into time and be that pilot. From escorting bombers to full combat. Look at what a shot. Raf Coningsby making us proud again. Because what goes up in the skies with the regular sorties of the Typhoons, these are the very aircraft that played the same role during World War II. They should be very proud of themselves, and it must be a very proud moment for them pilots to fly these very historic aircraft. Well done, and best of luck for tomorrow. From all of us at the Ted Coningsby channel, let's wish them a successful PDA day. Yeah, thank you. Take care. See ya. What a treat we've just had, man. Come on. That is what I'm talking about. That is something, a completely different feel, isn't it? You've got a Typhoon. We love fighter jets, yes. But as a channel that takes pride in our history and historic aircraft of all countries, and we are so into our historical aircraft and the feats of engineering and the advancements in technology, and also something completely special to even visualize ourselves into what's, let's say, or at least what we've just witnessed was basically a museum without walls, ladies, gents and teddy bears. It is remembering all those thousands of men who made the ultimate sacrifice. Thousands. We've got men that lied about their age. That is a fact. That pops up all the time for whatever reason, to be brave, to be cool, to look good. And we've heard this from both US Army Air Forces as well, other countries as well, which you'll find out. I'm working on our latest Lost Airfields episodes, and I'm coming across all these men that lied about their age for many reasons, and one of them that did sort of like make me sort of go, okay, fair enough, is to look good in front of everyone. Like, yeah, I'm 21, you know, like, yeah, I'm 21. Like these days we're like, no, you have to like half your age to make yourself look cool. Then it was different to be a pilot. Yeah, I'm 21. not 16 that they actually were. I think, you know, and it's phenomenal to be in that situation, to become that person, to go, thanks, man. Take care, Martin. Take care. Thank you. Yeah, you too. To be that human being. You know, they were all human beings. To whether it's fighter or whether it's bomber command, there were men that just didn't even contemplate the dangers, and it amazes me how they, you know, I suppose you've got to hand it to the Royal Air Force if you can train your men to be that so focused, to be that inspiration. And it's what we do here. We try to inspire our younger viewers. Maybe our younger viewers will see this and want to join the Royal Air Force, to become a Spitfire or Hurricane pilot. I mean, what an honour it is. You serve your country and then you can represent the history of the country as well. How awesome is that? I think that's just mind-blowing. But that is the BBMF. They have 6 Supermarine Spitfires, 2 Hawker Hurricanes, 1 PA474, the Avro Lancaster, which you would have heard. I think that was it in the background, making that lovely tone. I think they've got Merlin 24s, I think, 24s or 25s. Rolls-Royce Merlin 24-25 engines. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And of course the Dakota as well. And they've also got 2 de Havilland Chipmunks in their inventory as well, which can be used for recce and training the pilots. Also, what I've learned as well from doing my research, we would have seen, do you remember that yellow T6 Harvard? It is actually used by the BBMF as part of that pilot's training to then pass and then initiate them into becoming the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight pilots for a Spitfire and a Hurricane. So I did learn that's why it's here, and that's why it went up. Took a BBMF pilot up. It is actually part of the process of the pilot's training to become a Battle of Britain Memorial Flight pilot. Absolutely phenomenal. And also, as a channel, we don't just focus on the pilots. I just want to say a massive shout out to all those crew, ground crew, engineers, technicians that put in so many hours to get these aircraft airborne, because as they said in World War II, the ground crew it was their aircraft. The ground crew lent it to the pilot. It was never the pilot's aircraft. And I like to say that to be true today, because without them making that aircraft airworthy and putting all those hundreds and hundreds of hours in to get them airborne and sounding absolutely beautiful, I think that is a hit. It's an absolute hit. So well done for the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight as a whole. We are very, very proud, and we look forward to seeing more of that. I hope you liked the show. We're just going to stay put maybe just for another... I'm just going to have my radio on. I'm just going to leave it for a half an hour, just to see if I can hear anything on the radio, because sometimes you get little ideas. But it's a wrap already, really, isn't it? I mean, we've nearly hit 1,000 likes as well. Only 80 of you to go. Phenomenal. And if you do enjoy that, this is what the channel's about. We stream the present, but remember our past as well, and remember the history of World War II and other historical aircraft as well. So we're not just talking. We can go further back. Maybe we'll come across biplanes as well and do. You never know, but we do speak about World War I as well, especially when it comes to some of the airfields such as Lakenheath, with the history that it had, being in the Lakenheath Warren, becoming a bombing range. We take pride in the history. We if you're new to our channel, welcome. We like to have a series called The Lost Airfields, which I'm working on currently at the moment. I'm just doing the manuscript. Is that the right word? Doing all the script for when I narrate it. I'm coming across lots of history. I'm finding squadrons where I was like, oh, didn't I just cover that the other day? So it's quite nice to talk about a squadron, and then I am then talking about another squadron, and then I'm working on another airbase, but that squadron I spoke about was actually at this place at one point. So how amazing is that? So with the history of RAF Coningsby, it was built during World War II. So the first squadron to be here was the famous 106 Squadron, who came here first with their bombers. I think it was. I'm just trying to remember off the top. I think it was Hayford bombers. Let me have a little think. But 106 Squadron came here. Now they had grass runways here. Let me just double check, because I keep getting this one wrong. You know, what did I say? Hayfords. Should we have a look? Should we see if Nikos is right? So built in 1940. It's funny because I seem to know more history about Lakenheath, but should we have a look? Was Nikos right? Come on. But there is a bomber group. Oh, it was Hamden's. I was close. Handley Page Ham. That was it. Hamden's. It was a medium bomber with 106 Squadron. And what's interesting about the conversion as well is the fact that with 106 Squadron, I was learning about the Avro Manchester. It, without disrespecting any. I'm trying to find the right words. The Avro Manchester just seemed, from what I read, was quite unreliable. I don't know. It had one stabilizer and 2 engines, and by the sound of it, from what I read, there was many casualties on the Avro. Hello, hiya, you all right? Yes. If you give me 5 minutes, is that all right? Give me 5 minutes while I mess up this history, because it's going rather wrong at the moment. But give me 5 minutes. But yeah, it sounded like the Avro Manchester needed a bit of work. But the thing is, when you make mistakes like that, there's always room for improvement. Let's face it, that's how we are today with F-22s, F-35s and Typhoons. That's how we are today. Without having all those aircraft in the past, we wouldn't get to where we are now. Without Frank Whittle, we wouldn't be flying right now. Thank you very much, Mark Hill. You know what I mean. We wouldn't be in the skies if it wasn't for Sir Frank Whittle like that with our jet engines. So the thing is, we got to owe it to all these aircraft that first started. So what I'm saying is, with all the flaws of the Avro Manchester, led us to what's called an Avro Manchester Mark IV, which is what we know now as an Avro Lancaster. So 97 Squadron came here. Now this is the bit of a key here. Because of, and by the way, those squadrons took part in what's called, they took part in the 1,000 bombing raids, and also gardening as well. Now that's not going in your back garden and planting some tomato plants. We're talking about dropping sea mining as well. They took part in those as well. Now the Air Ministry started to convert a lot of runways that had grass runways. Coningsby did have the classic Class A, which is like the letter A, the triangular 60-degree triangular form. Benefit of that is you've got 6 directions to take off in and land in. But the problem is, when you do that, you have to close the runway. You have to close the airfield. So it closed between September 1942 and August 1943 while they paved them. This is when I speak about intertwining the squadrons. This is when 106 Squadron moved to RAF Metheringham. Their markings, by the way, for those interested, was Zulu November. So they went over to Metheringham. When the runway reopened at RAF Coningsby, that's right, the very first squadron to set foot on the very new paved runways, the hardened runways, were the Dam Busters. That's right, you got it. So it was time for Avro Manchesters to go, and then all squadrons were converted to the Avro Lancaster. So once that was done, there were other Lancaster squadrons as well. 617 Dam Busters, they moved to Woodhall Spa. 619 came here, and they moved. 97 Squadron was still flying the they converted as well to Lancasters. There were other Lancasters squadrons such as 61, 83, and of course the newly redesignated 97, or at least flying the Avro Lancaster. After the war, by the way, just to give you a little insight, you started to see, see, I don't know, it's the sun, innit? You would have seen Mosquito bombers as well with 109 Squadron, and Boeing Washingtons as well, and so on. But we'll talk about the rest of the history when we start to do our regular show, because I'll be back here tomorrow for the usual RAF Coningsby movements. I'll be back in one moment as a young man who's very eager to meet Ted. So I'll be back in just a little tick. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies, gents, teddy bears, and do subscribe. Oh yeah, how you doing? All right. Ted, right, mate. He's just finishing off his salmon. One sec. There you go, mate. There we go. Warm up a bit now. I might need to wear a heatwear jacket. No, you don't, Reese. Hey, right, where are we? This. Thanks very much for your time.
Take care, Alan.
Alan, good to meet you. Nice, good to meet you.
See you soon. Bye. Did you want that envelope, by
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will.
CFH Golf Charlie Bravo, make a slot stop entering the master between Cranwell and Coningsby, direct to
Right.
2,500.
Ladies, gents and teddy bears, how we doing? How we feeling? Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, Claire, in my coat I've left my phone, so I'm kind of blinded. Ah, yes. 1K. Oh, we got 1,000 likes as well. Lovely, jubbly. Nice one, that's what we want. Did everyone enjoy that? Looks like you all did. Wow. Right, guards marches, and then I'll just be on the show. What did you all think of that then, eh? See ya, thank you. Try that too. Very much everyone that's tuned in. We got Peter Atkins, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron Guards March for you, thank you very much. Cold War Vet, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron Guards March for you, thank you very much. Thanks for joining our squadron. Stephen Parkin, member for 14 months, nice, thank you. 14 months of fun, roll on the next 14. Thank you very much for your support and being part of our squadron, Stephen Parkin. Thank you very much. 14 months, loyal service. White Wizard gifting a Ted Coningsby membership. High five, thank you very much. Guards March for you. Daniel Walker, thank you for the Merlin band playing today. Thank you very much, Guards March. Oi, oi.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Daniel. Nice one.
I was watching your live channel all morning.
Cool.
Just to get you.
Thank you very much. Daniel, thank you very much for that. Synchrotones, thanks for streaming today, buddy. You're welcome, Synchrotones. Guards March.
Do you know if we're going to be flying anything else anymore?
Not sure yet. I'm going to wait half an hour and see. Blame Techie, thank you very much. For the spanner flight, who have to work, chat rather than watch the display. Appreciate your work and dedication. Well said. Thank you very much, and a Guards March. Blame Techie, thank you very much. Alex Spinks, member for 12 months. Thank you very much. Congratulations on your 12-month membership. This channel, with a heart, your hard work is unmatched, Ted. Nikos and Claire, I've met so many amazing friends in just a year. I can't wait for the years to come with a blue heart. Thank you very much, Alex. Guards March, thank you, and congratulations to 12-month service. Alex Spinks with the super chat. I'm blue dabba dee dabba da. Thank you very much for your super chat, Guards March. Oh yeah. Tattooed Cyclist, thank you very much. Oh, I've slipped the hang on. I've slipped the surely bonds of earth and danced the skies on laughter silvered wings. Guards March, thank you very much, Tattooed Cyclist. Guards March for you. Purple Drecky gifting it. Ted Coningsby membership. Guards March for you, thank you very much. Bit windy there, Ted, hang in there. Hang on, Ted's just fighting this wind, it's just caught up there. Margot, thank you very much. Margot Baxter for the super chat. To those who lost their lives to help others, thank you to BBMF for tremendous memorial to those brave souls. Thank you very much. Guards March. Marcus, thank you for the coverage this afternoon. You're welcome. Thank you for the super chat, Guards March. Dillies W, welcome to the Ted Coningsby Squadron. Guards March for you. Thank you so much. Oh yeah. And Ann Cox, fantastic display for the air crew. Tally ho! Tally ho! Guards March for Ann Cox for that super chat. Debbie Brooks, how you doing? Hey, probably let's have a look. Amazing channel, love you all. Bear hug please. Of course. Debbie Brooks, bear hug. Guards March for the super chat. Thank you all so much for that. How's it all going, ladies, gents, teddy bears? Hope you all enjoyed that. Absolutely incredible. So if you just joined us, we just had the Spitfire and the Hurricane not only depart and land with a PFO live roach, they carried out 2 displays as well. Absolutely incredible. Give me 5. So the Royal Air Force Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, BBMF, so they operate here, ladies, gents and teddy bears. This is their home. The mission of the Royal Air Force Battle of Britain Memorial Flight is to maintain these historic, priceless artefacts of our national heritage in airworthy condition in order to commemorate those who have fallen in the service of this country, ladies, gents and teddy bears. The BBMF also serve to promote the modern day Air Force and inspire the future generations. So in their inventory they have the 6 Supermarine Spitfires, 2 Hurricanes, a Lancaster, a C-47 Dakota and 2 Chipmunk aircraft, primarily for training and also to carry out recce's. The aircraft are flown by a regular Royal Air Force airmen. Now these aircraft can be regularly seen in the skies over the UK from about, let's say, April sometimes to September. Think we had them in April, didn't we? So they're flown to celebrate and commemorate public and military events, from state occasions such as Troop in the Colour to major air shows, flypasts for public events, and of course for charities as well. The BBMF, or the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, they were inaugurated on the 11th of July 1957 at RAF Biggin Hill. It was initially called RAF Historic Aircraft Flight and consisted of 3 PR Mark 14 Spitfires and the RAF's last airworthy Hurricane, LF-363. It was then renamed to the Battle of Britain Flight before a final renaming in 1969, to which we know today as the BBMF. That's the abbreviation for the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. Between 1959 and 1965, the flight had 1 Spitfire PM631 and 1 Hurricane LF-363. And now, as a museum without walls, it maintains 12 historic and irreplaceable aircraft: the Avro Lancaster, C-47 Dakota, 6 Spitfires, the Hurricane and the 2 de Havilland Chipmunks. The BBMF is a regular unit and it's manned by personnel and funded by the MOD. Their motto is "Lest we forget, ladies, gents and teddy bears," and it's the motto that the BBMF reflect. Their mission honours the thousands of men and women in the air and on the ground that gave their lives for this country in the noble pursuit of freedom. We mustn't forget this, ladies, gents and teddy bears, of the significance of these aircraft, and it's so wonderful to see them fly. And like I mentioned earlier today, the importance of the ground crew for keeping, putting in so many hours every year to keep them airworthy. It's just amazing, and that is a key thing. They are irreplaceable. Many of these have seen combat, these aircraft. The Lancaster didn't actually see any, it was originally built for the Tiger Force to go into the Far East, so it actually has different and upgraded radiators on them to cope with the climate in the Far East, but that never happened, so it didn't actually get to see any hostility, shall we say. One of the Spitfires was in a skip and it was salvaged, and there was 2 men that seen the importance, and it was sold for £25. That is wow. There you go. So yeah, and we've got AB 910. We got loads to talk about, but we're going to talk about each individual one when we see them and as we go. So, ladies, gents, teddy bears, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hang on till about sort of half an hour, just to see if we can maybe get any ideas that there could be any departures. If not, it's been an absolute wrap already. So I'll be right back. I'm going to be on the chats to see if there's to see how we all doing as well. I haven't really been on the chat, so it's been all go, wasn't it? It was a short fly past, which was great for us. We didn't have to wait, and then we were treated to not only like high kilo approaches, but the two displays were just incredible. It was kind of good. I love it when they do it twice, because then I can perfect anything I could do for the next one. But honestly, thank you all so much for tuning in, and we got 1,000 likes as well. Alex Black Cat, Davey, Lisa Cowley Smith, Mike Wild, Purple Drecky, Mick T, Colin Scrim, Davey, oh yeah, Debbie Brooks, Margot Baxter, Tim Gooch, how you all doing? Who else we got? White Wizard, oi oi, Purple Drecky, Chris Bloxham, how you doing? LEJ Approach, Christopher RFS. Hope we're all good. Kay Gallop, thank you for visiting our online store. Lots of you visiting the online store. Claire Bear's been kept very busy. Daniel Walker, Christine Barnes, Robert Owen. I'm literally just scrolling on there. Say hello, give us an oi oi right now, this second. Dr. Soda, give us an oi oi, come on. If you want to shout out right now, you can have one right now. Jenny B, Ann Cox, Leonardo DiCaprio, oi oi. Living the dream, oi oi. Damon Cooley. How's it all going? Hope we're all well, ladies, gents and teddy bears. Well, that was just incredible, wasn't it? Davey, oi oi. Snowmaster 738, oi oi. Love it. Dr. Soda, oi oi. Jenny B, oi oi. Chris Morton, oi oi. Elsie, oi oi. Becky B, this is going crazy. Thomas Filmer, Damon Cooley, Daniel Walker, Mark Riches, Purple Drake. This is going. Claire Bear, oi oi. Do you want to come on for a few minutes? Claire Bear's going to come on the show just for a few minutes while she's here. The camera's going to be on her right now. As soon as she gets up, let me come down. Right. I'm going to leave you with the Claire Bear. I believe there's a young man that wants a photo. I will come down. I'll leave you with the Claire Bear. Yeah, you should be around there. And then, oh, and then I'll read out that letter. Remind me the letter.
Oh, yes.
How you doing? All right?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want a photo? Is that,
Yeah.
My hair always seems to be wild when I go on the
I-
camera. Am I on? Hello! Hi everyone! Got my t-shirt on today. What do we think to this? Obviously modelling the Typhoon
All right,
t-shirt.
yeah, no worries. Welcome. Yeah.
Let's ride. Do check them out. I have plenty in stock. So get ordering. Ready for your orders. Oh, my chat's gone off. Just modelling the Let's Ride Typhoon grey. Do them in all different sizes, so check out the shop, and thank you for all your orders. And I've got a load more orders to post tomorrow, so if you have ordered anything, yeah, it'll be sent tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Tuesday. Maybe not tomorrow because I might be here, so it might be Tuesday. Sorry about that. And if you are still waiting for an order, don't worry, I have got some pending. It's just waiting for the deliveries from the suppliers, so just hold tight, don't panic. We haven't forgotten about you. It just might be a little bit longer, but I am getting the orders out speedy quick. Like that. Like that.
You seen this?
What is it?
Right, I just had see you later.
Nice to
So I
meet
just
you.
had this some fan mail the other day, and it's from Felix and Jenny. I hope this reaches you okay. Here is a very yummy salmon my little boy made for you to say thank you for his top Ted that will wear, oh yeah, his top Ted shirt that he will wear to watch the jets and planes. Hope to see you soon. Take care. So Felix, thank you very much.
This is
and
so
Jenny,
cute. You've got to put this
so
on.
they've made Ted some salmon.
Look at this. This is the cutest thing ever.
The yummiest of salmons. That's brilliant. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, that's lovely. We love it when we get little things like that. It's so cute. And we got like a special tub for all the things you do send to us. We don't throw them in the bin. We don't chuck them under the carpet. We don't throw them under the sofa. We keep them all. And I say to Nikos, we must keep every single one, because I just think it's so sweet that you take the time to do that. So thank you. It's lovely here in Coningsby, nice and sunny. The breeze, a nice breeze. Flying like a typhoon. No, I'm just being silly.
Brilliant.
How is everyone anyway? Is everyone okay? I'm not even looking at the chat. I'm like, how is everyone? Just talking to myself. Oh, I hate it when I can't read the chat. I'm flying like a typhoon. I'm just watching it back. Look at me. Look at me go. Met some nice people here today, actually.
Oh, absolutely.
I'll be here tomorrow if you want to come down, and I'll have some, hopefully I'll have some stuff on the van, won't I? Some merchandise. I can sort out a new tub later and put some new bits in. So I've got plenty of t-shirts and all the other bits and pieces. Oh no, I'm not going to... Daniel Walker, no, I'm not going to sing. I just fly. I only fly like a typhoon. Not as fast as a typhoon, but looks good though, doesn't it? No. Hello Davey, hope you're alright. Whatever you're doing. My hay fever's not so bad today. I've got my big chunky sunglasses on, so it'll just stop the pollen going in my eyes. It does help actually.
You're good. Mark Ed in the house as well. All good.
Dr. Soda, Margot Baxter, Ellie J approach.
Yeah, we'll just wait till 6:30 to see if we
What's
can
the
hear
time?
anything.
1:22.
Good timing.
Yeah.
That's right.
I'm feeling a little bit hungry actually. I might go and have some more Pringles.
Don't forget we're going to eat. Do you need
I
to
know, we've got a roast
go?
dinner.
Oh, you just cover for 5 minutes.
Are you going to go? Oh, you're going to go and eat as well. Or have a drink.
Grab a water.
Yeah, I'm going to have... Well, we booked for... What time have we booked for? 3 o'clock?
Yeah, we may have to go early.
Oh, I might have to go early, okay. Booked in for a roast dinner. I know it's quite warm and people thinking, what are you having a roast dinner for? But it's a little bit chilly as well, and I do love a roast dinner. I do love a roast dinner. Oh, there's someone here there.
Oh, hello mate, you alright?
Is the Lancaster going to do anything or?
I don't.
I actually got sunburn last time, so I've put a load of factor 50 on my forehead and my nose and my ears, my cheeks. So I went home last time, I was like, oh my goodness, my forehead was bright red and it was so uncomfortable for a couple of days. That'll teach me. So I've got factor 50 on today. Us fair-skinned people have to be careful. Claire Bear, can you say hello to Jane Hayes for me, please? She absolutely loves this channel. Hello, Jane Hayes from Matthew Hayes. Hello, Jane Hayes from Matthew Hayes. And thank you so much for that comment, that was nice. I'm sorry if I'm missing some of your comments, it's so difficult. Have I shut there on my phone? Any recommendations? It's the sun shines and I'm just looking at a screen and I can't see a thing. So I just talk on here. We did lose Reggie actually. He got lost for a little while, but he's back. We found him. He was under Nikos's chair in the car. Sorry, not car. I'm not allowed to say car. In the van. No, it's not a Sunday salmon roast dinner. No, just a roast dinner. So for my roast dinner, I do like a little bit of chicken, not too much. Yorkshire puddings definitely. Stuffing, carrots, broccoli, roast potatoes, even a little bit of mashed potato and millions of gravy. Yes, millions of gravy, lots of gravy, love gravy. And I always have to leave a little bit because I have to leave room for dessert, and it'll have to be a chocolate brownie with ice cream, just for your information. Yes, it should be, I think it's 40 down here, but I don't, I don't know who sticks to the speed limit apart from me these days, and then I get beeped at for going 30 in a 30. Just being a sensible driver, I guess. It is perfect air show weather today. I'm looking forward to the air shows.
Oh, me too.
I can't wait. What have we got first? Is it Cosford? So I'll be there at Cosford when it costs. So do come and say hello. We're not going into the like the viewing little villages that they have. You can pay that extra money to go into certain bits for whatever you prefer. But we're just going to be staying at the van. So I'm going to have my little camp out round by the van, my chair, my little umbrella, my sun lotion, my snacks, my drinks. Be well away. So yeah, just check out. Obviously you can't miss us, so do come and say hello. And I will have plenty of merchandise that day, so I'm going to fill my tub up with t-shirts and patches and badges and maybe some hats as well. So I'll have plenty there, so if you don't get a chance to go online, or you want to get it in person, that's fine as well. So come and say hello, and I'll see what I've got for you.
You good?
Yes, I'm very good.
Good times.
Are you taking over now? Do I need to say goodbye to my fans? Hang on a minute. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going off like a typhoon.
And off she goes, just like Ted. How we doing, ladies, gents and teddy bears? So yeah, we're just I've just got the radio just ready to quick react if I hear anything. But thing is, it is all potluck. They could probably go off later on, about 4 or 5 o'clock, but I think for us as a channel, I think it's going to be a wrap anyway, even if nothing else happens in the next few minutes. But it's been absolutely incredible. How we all doing? My plan for next week is going to be a little bit different. I've got some things coming up, so I'm going to try and fit them in if I can, all be revealed. Oh, thanks everyone. Hope you're all good. Thanks all of you who have tuned in, and hope you all enjoyed the display there from the Hurricane and the Spitfire. 92 squadron markings represent on the Spitfire with the desert camo, and of course the Hurricane in 303 squadron markings with the Romeo Foxtrot, and the squadron markings for the 92 squadron were Quebec Juliet QJ. So yeah, absolutely incredible day today, absolutely brilliant. It's always potluck, you know. We were not expecting the display. We literally just thought, the plan for me in my mind was come early, see what you can get. Of course we expected the departure, or at least departures or departure of which a Hurricane or a Spitfire. We were expecting a minimum of 1 aircraft to go and do and carry out a display over the IBCC and Woodhall Spa, but what we didn't expect was for them to have a display ×2, which is very extremely lucky for the Ted Coningsby channel. Well, we always say Ted brings the luck, but that was certainly absolutely enjoyable. So yeah, we'll be back. The plan then for next week, we are back here tomorrow, but for the rest of the week I still haven't decided what's going on. There's going to be some changes next week which I need to add in, so there may be I'm planning to stream 5 days, so don't worry about them, and the no Teds will probably just have 3 days in there, but the other days will be complete. I just need to be mindful of where and which. It's all about logistics, and you'll know more probably in the next day or 2. Okay, so don't panic. There will my aim is to get you 5 shows for that week. All right, so it's military at the end of the day. There's a lot of you that probably can guess what's happening. For those that don't know, can't reveal it all yet because it's not confirmed. It is military. Even and for those that are very experienced will know, even if you get like a little little inside, not inside info from the base, but from, you know, us spotters, you know, enthusiasts. We kind of like, there's a lot of people using the ham radio. We can kind of get an idea. Those that study NOTAMs all the time can really get an idea of roughly something's going on a particular day. However, there's nothing to stop aircraft going tech, unfortunately, and ruining enthusiast plans, shall we say. Do you know what I mean? So, you know, the flypast, for example, this is a perfect example. Or even when you get a NOTAM here for a practice display, the aircraft can go tech. The weather could be an issue as well. Anything can happen, but I suppose that is the glory and beauty of military aviation, is that it's not set in stone. It's not like a timetable at a domestic airline or a domestic airport, sorry, a civilian airport where you've got regular flights coming in and out. We have to like pray, hope, and, you know, use TED to bring the luck. So, so yeah, let me just, I'm going to do some tuning in on the radio just for a sec in my van, just in case there's been any developments. Just give me 5 and I'll be back with any updates with you. All right. And of course, if you've got any super chats, guards marches before the show, I will get them done before we go. I'll be right back. We don't know, it's potluck.
Oh, that's what I'm saying, it's weird.
Yeah.
Haven't you normally come over on a...
Sometimes.
Wait.
Well, actually, we just finished it, so yeah. Okay, mate. Thank you. Hiya. How's it going, ladies and teddy bears? Hope we're good. Yeah, so what we'll do, we'll probably wrap this up, ladies and teddy bears. It's been incredible. What we got up here? Tell you what, should we finish it? Should we finish it with the... What's this up in the sky? Cool. Right, just a couple of guards marches before we wrap this up, ladies, gents and teddy bears, unless we hear anything right now. But yeah, it literally is potluck. We had no idea that we were going to do that. All we had info-wise was a fly past over Woodhall Spa and the IBCC. So we were thinking, right, okay, there could be something taking off. So there we go. So MEF celebrating 12 months of Ted Coningsby membership. 12 months. Oh yeah. Guards march for you. Thanks a lot, MEF, for your 12-month loyal service. High five. We've also got the man, the myth, the legend, celebrating 10 months of Ted Coningsby membership. Oi, oi, good afternoon, Ted, Nikos, and every lovely Claire Bear. Oh, thank you very much. And the every lovely Claire Bear. Guards march, thank you very much for 10 months loyal service. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think that's it, Ted. Should we go? Yep, okay, mate. Right, ladies, gents, teddy bears, just to wish everyone a continued amazing weekend celebrations, whatever it is that you're doing, wherever you're watching from in the world. You know, at the end of the day, we can wait here all day. There could be something else. We just don't know. So if you are coming here, it is always potluck. We don't have any inside info. Certainly was not expecting that wonderful display.
Am I in?
Yes. You need to go that way a little bit. Keep going. Yeah, that's it. How are we doing? So yeah, ladies, gents and teddy bears, thank you very much for tuning in for this one. A very, very special display from the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight with their Spitfire and Hurricane. It's been amazing, and we cannot wait to see what we bring next week. You've been watching the Ted Coningsby channel. My name's Nikos. I've been your cameraman and commentator. This is our co-host, the Claire Bear, just there. And this is our squadron leader, Ted Coningsby, who lives at 29 at Coningsby. It's been an amazing day, and I just want to say, for the last time, by the way, the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight, thank you very much for that. Ladies and teddy bears, for the last time for today, it's see you soon, wish you well, oh yeah.